Restartitis has been recorded by struggling gamers for eons past. Internet archaeologists have discovered ancient written records from our ancestors detailing their Restartitis addiction in long-forgotten games such as Skyrim. Sufferers reached out for help, but there was little hope for them, with many messages from others giving their support and understanding for those with the debilitating condition, but few cures were offered. It seems our basement-dwelling forebears were unsure of what to do. Before we go any further, I think it's worth explaining what Restartitis is. The name doesn't come from what you might think. It's not about earning a star again, a restar, but in fact from the word restart. I had to look that one up, and apparently it means start again. Don't worry, you'll understand it eventually as well, just as I did after about 2 weeks or so. Itis, if you didn't know, comes from that sleepy feeling you get after eating a lot of food. Wikipedia says so. If we put those two meanings together, then it must be the full drowsy feeling you get after starting a game again. The symptoms of Restartitis are as follows. You have great ideas for characters. You restart things you recently started. The symptoms of the condition are as follows. You have great ideas for characters. You restart things you recently started. Jealousy of other characters. A crippling fear of commitment. Fear that you've created a bad build even though there are options to respec in the game. This mysterious condition is not caused by any known pathogen and is thought to be either linked to your genes or your potentially indecisive personality. I, for one, can't decide which though. Some gamers develop the disease after reading more into a particular game and find that there are, much to their dismay, other routes through the game and lots of classes and races to choose from. I hope by making this video, more people can become aware of this terrible affliction and that by raising awareness, more research can be done. After trawling through the archives of past and present sufferers, I found some folk remedies for this horrific condition. I should probably point out that I am not a doctor, so please don't take this as real medical advice. I've merely consolidated advice that I have found. And the advice is as follows. Only starting a new character after a certain point in the game. Play the next character, you never know, that might be the one. Go back and play those old saves you've got. Do not sell any magic equipment in case you need it after a respec. Don't use any consumables in the event you need it in the next fight. Some have professed that using the mythical honor mode will somehow help. Instead of acting upon your impulses, write them down for your future self to indulge in. Embrace the sunk cost fallacy, and since you've dedicated so much time to your character already, it would be a waste to start again. As much as there is support and help available online, let's be realistic for a second here though. The outlook is horrendously abysmal. There's almost nothing you can do that will help relieve the dark urge to create a new character. So my advice, do you know what, is not to fight it too hard. Just let the feeling into your soul, thrive on it, and join the legions of other players who suffer through the same condition. Just like you see at some work sites with regards to safely, you can simply count the days since your new character and hope that you make it to double digits next time.